Konnichiwa! Kamusta ka? If you're looking for a taste of Japan in Ateneo, then come drop by Itadaki Bento because our food will definitely talk your heart. Coming soon this April at Ateneo Management Association's JSEC Challenge. Arigato gozaimasu! Kamsahamnida! How are you guys?
Okay naman. Midterms. Daming
Pwede
ginagawa.
Midterm.
Nag-aaral pa rin ako ng accounting ngayon. Pero
Kailan
okay lang
na-test
kasi it's almost naman na Holy Week break. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Ano plans
home.
mo? Ano plans niyo?
Uwi lang, probinsya.
I miss
Kayo,
home.
Um,
That's
miss
the only
going
thing keeping me alive from midterms.
for
What?
real, yun na lang yung motivation ko right now.
Yun ang
Uuwi
motivation
ako.
ko. Uuwi. After midterms, uuwi.
Exactly.
Di
I'll see
pa
my
ako
relatives.
di pa ako naka-uwi for since January. So,
Tagal na
I'm
pala.
Yeah.
homesick.
oo nga.
Grabe, 3 months na rin.
Yes. And
Bilis
midterms
lang
pa.
na. Oo nga eh. Paano kung may motivation na siya eh? Nasa school, tapos walang, tapos mag-Holy Week. Pero joke lang, pero alam mo,
Well,
pero alam mo yun, like, mahirap kasi, syempre, like, kahit Holy Week, may possibility pa rin na maiisipin ka, di ba? At yung alam mo na, wala ka nang iisipin, tapos maiisipin ka pa. Like, this is not about, like, yung
Ay.
after, not about,
Akala ko sino yung iniisip mo.
no. Like,
oo nga, kami ni Gwyn, meron pa kaming histo long test.
Oo. After
After,
Holy
During the
Week.
break?
After.
After the break?
Pero
Wow.
okay lang kasi uuwi tayo.
yes, yun yung motivation. Pero kaya ba, like, I mean, me, I'm not like, I'm grown, I'm city boy. So,
City boy.
dito din
Oh,
ako uwi. Dito din ako. Kaya ba, like, because you guys live sa provinces, what's it like being away?
being away. Ayun, nakaka-homesick. Super. Especially cause, syempre iba yung schedules nyo. So, may mga times na pag free ka, busy naman sila. Vice versa. Hirap.
Saan ka ulit yun?
Sa Isabela.
Saan yun? Sa
It's near Cagayan.
CDO or Cagayan?
Cagayan doon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
Cagayan. Kaya ba dyan yun?
Ha?
Ako,
Sorry.
kailangan ko pa lumipad.
Booking a flight. Amy.
Booking a flight right now. No.
Tama.
Like, ilang months ko na, like, maybe a month before ako naghanda na i-book tong flight because ang mamahal ng flights these days talaga. And Holy Week pa, so it's a peak season.
It takes
So,
so long
yung sa
to
mga
book,
ganito,
no?
yun nga eh. So, dapat talaga yung calendar, we need it.
Mm-mm.
Calendar.
Ang hirap lang pag sumakto sa, kunyari, long test. Yung,
Nga, school calendar should be legit.
School calendar.
It was a problem for me nung unang sinabi yung midterms for
accounting. Yeah,
accounting.
I remember.
Kasi same day ng flight ko talaga, so buti naman di ko na-move kasi ang nag-adjust is the accounting.
Baka siya pa nag-adjust. Buti
Yung
naman.
flight mo,
Yes.
Ngayon lang din nag-adjust. Joke lang.
22.
Hindi, like 6:25 ng evening. Tapos yung accounting dapat natin 6:30.
Oo, di ba ang galing? Alago naman eh, kung
Aba.
buti na lang. Very nga eh. Yung feels ko as a student here in Manila, very alam niyo ba yung moving Four Sisters and the Wedding?
Hey,
Oh, I think I
FX,
watched that
Bea.
once. I
Bea
watched that
likes
It's
it.
once.
giving me Teddy vibes. Pero instead of working far away, parang ako, yun, nagsa-study ako far away. And yun talaga, yung marami kang pinaplano na like pinapagplanuhan mo talaga, you save up to go home.
Mm-mm.
Very ganon yung vibes ko. So if you're familiar with that movie, grabe, love ko yan.
2013 pala pinalabas to.
What? 2013?
Yeah.
Alam, bata ko. Ang bata ko.
Oh, like,
Baby pa
10
tayo.
years na.
Oh, but that movie is very, ano pa rin, well, hindi ko maanong ilang years na yan. Oh.
Mga 11.
11 years ago.
Tagal na
Wow.
pala. Ito, tama ba yung iniisip ko? Ito ba yung parang yung bunso nila gustong magpakasal sa girlfriend niya after 3-4 months of dating?
Yes. Yan yung
That's
end the
crazy.
wedding sa title.
4
Mm.
months?
Tapos ayun, kasi nung time na yun parang he just let his he let some of his family members know. Tapos ayun, syempre nagkalat din naman to the rest of his family. Pero ayun, like they wanted to make the wedding day like 2 weeks after they got engaged. Kasi ayun nga, ayun.
2 weeks? Why are they rushing?
Hindi ko alam.
Si Kuya.
Hindi
So
ko alam
ano,
paano nila-
was the family was against it, right?
Oo.
Oo.
Yeah.
And ayun, yun yung naging ng movie, like the sisters wanted to stop the wedding.
Si CJ yung bunso sa pamilya. And then, siya ang unang ikakasal. So, I guess,
Oo nga.
yung mga sister against rin dahil doon. Maybe may portion doon. Nakukuha ko na. Ay, nauna pa yung
Gets.
yung bunso.
But maybe dahil, ayun nga, bunso, baby. Tsaka, di ba parang pinag-pray nila yon.
Oo.
Pwede na yun.
So, parang very baby vibes, bunso vibes.
Tsaka,
Sure ko lang
imagine,
yun.
you wanna marry someone after 4 months. That's such
Oh,
a short
Wala pa yung
time.
You would do that? Would you do that?
I would not. That's not enough time.
Well, we can't say.
So, I feel like, it's valid naman na parang medyo hindi payag yung pamilya ni CJ.
Oo, kasi it feels so sudden. Tsaka parang ang bilis ng mga pangyayari. Siyempre, marriage is a sacred thing, di ba? Wow, sacred.
Sacred.
So yun, syempre parang you shouldn't take the peg. And I guess lalo na sa in Filipino families, ganun yung I mean, ayun, sa amin, in my family at least, parang ina-emphasize talaga na, ayun, kailangan maalagaan yung marriage and all, diba? Kaya sa inyo ba?
Ganun din naman, syempre. I mean, if I were to do this, masasermonan ako kasi, ba't mo pakasalan agad?
Agad-agad.
Mamadali? Pero, ano pa bang nangyari? Alala ko, di ba, may scene na parang, ano ulit yun? Bakit parang ako yung may kasalanan? Parang ganon?
Naging meme yan eh. Sumikat talaga yan.
Oo.
Like, ba't parang kasalanan ko? Di ba?
Yo,
Bob.
tingit ko lang.
Bob.
Ganda ni Bea. So.
Yes.
Una, ang ganda ng, like, the actors are very
Oh,
well known.
Actually, I think yung first impression ko talaga sa movie na to, I really expected it to be a good one. Because of the actors. Like, yung mga actors, sila yung mga kilala mo, nag-aano
Mga
talaga.
veteran.
Like, been there in that industry for a long time. So, I had high expectations and it didn't disappoint me. Diba? I mean, for me, I don't know with you guys.
Ayun ba?
Ewan
I
ko.
mean, expectation ko doon, since parang family drama siya, no? Ganon.
Oo.
Alam ko yun yung mga typical Filipino family drama movies, whatever. Alam mo yung super overly dramatic sila.
Mm.
But like, nung napanood ko, it's like, it's actually so simple and super comforting niya. So, ayun, comfort movie ko rin siya.
Very realistic. Yung,
True,
yeah,
actually.
nangyayari talaga siya. Like,
Oo nga.
ko yung one thing rin na makes this movie really good is parang every character has a role na parang may ano talaga siya na makaka-relate yung tao. Parang
Oh,
lahat
that's
ng
so
audience, may ma-relatance lang tao here. So, I love.
Yun, that's true.
I'm Gabby. I'm Gabby.
Yung
Grabe. Ano lang
I'm
siya?
Teddy High.
Siguro,
I'm made in Spain.
Wow, made in Spain. Ikaw ba
siguro
yan?
ako si Alex. Di ba siya yung black sheep?
Oo.
Oo.
Sabi na pagka-Alex din pala ako, no?
Diba?
Pero
Sino
grabe
ka dito?
ha.
Sino
Sino ka dito?
Sino ka
Si CJ.
dito?
CJ.
Si ano na lang,
Kakasal.
si Toti Marie.
Dito si Marie.
Yes! Yes!
Toti Marie.
Tati
Actually,
Marie!
I like her, yung character niya. Tsaka, kaya yung, like, when you talk about first impressions ng movie, napanood ko to actually after, 7 Sundays. Kasi, nirecommend
Oh.
sa akin, like, oh, you should watch, have you watched 7 Sundays or First Sisters in a Wedding? Sabi ko, hindi. So, ayun, tinry ko 7 Sundays, and it's actually a good movie din. Kasi, ayun, like, maraming parallels siya with this movie na, ayun, parang, it's about family din, and marami din, yung mga actors din, it's big names like si, Enrique Hill, si, Ding Dong, grabe. Diba? And parang, when I watched that film, like, grabe yung, like, I watched the First Sisters in a Wedding kagad after, and ayun, parang, I was like, why didn't I watch this earlier pa? Parang, ngayon ka lang ito nalaman. So, like, it's very nice to,
I think kaya may parallel siya kasi isa lang yung writer nila.
Talaga?
Oh, real ba?
Si Vanessa Valdez.
Oh.
According kay Google.
Okay.
I think I go back.
Vanessa Valdez.
Okay.
Di ba
Okay.
di ba parang may kabit movies din siya?
Oh my
Alam ko
gosh.
meron eh.
Oh.
Ikaw ba?
Pero yeah, very ingrained talaga yung theme ng family sa
Oo.
films natin.
Tsaka, yun nga, parang, we can all relate to, at least one of the characters. Or sometimes even a mix of all the characters. Diba? Like, personally, I related with, like, sino ba yun? Like, I related with, si yung Bobby, diba? Yung ni Bea. Tapos,
Yeah.
ayun, parang, actually, kind of everyone na rin, parang, you kind of relate to everyone
Yeah.
a lot. Pero yun, parang, it's really nice kasi, us being Filipino, syempre, parang, it's nice kasi, maybe ganun din tayong pinalaki and all. So, it's nice to relate and watch a movie na you can actually relate to.
I think kaya mas relatable din siya. Kasi there's a CJ, there's an Alex, there's a T, there's a Gabby, and there's a Bobby in all of us. Alam mo yung parang tayo yun, but like, in-split sila in different personas. Yung
Yeah.
4 sisters.
Oh,
So, ayun.
Yes.
Tapos parang typical family setting din. Na parang, alam mo na, typical Asian family. So, kaya super relatable siya.
And dahil na-mention mo na written pala to ni ni Vanessa Valdez ba yun?
Yeah.
Na-search ko na, ang director pala nito, si Cathy Garcia Molina.
Oh, ay,
Fans, meron ba?
siya yung sa Katniel,
Yeah.
dating the gangster. Gangster.
Guys. Cathy Garcia Molina movies are something that I look forward. Like
Oo.
sila mga bet ko talaga yung mga film na directed niya. Lalo na ng Kathniel. Ang laki kong fan ng Kathniel. So,
Pero
Is
usually no romance yung dinadirect niya.
yeah.
This time around,
Oo.
it's
Romance
more,
yung diniddirect niya.
it's more comedy drama.
It's more
They are
comedy
drama.
drama. Ayo, romance talaga, no? And then when it comes to this movie na Four Sisters and the Wedding,
It's kind of
it
different.
became more, family-centered, very cultural, nakaka-relate sa culture ng Philippines.
Yeah.
Maraming aspects ng culture ng Philippines yung showcase sa film na to. Like, yung mga stories ng being an OFW, yung
Yeah.
diba, working
Definitely.
ng malayo. And then, yung single parent ba yung mom nila?
Hindi,
No,
hindi.
pero basta,
Namatay lang. No?
okay, widowed. Ayun, yung mom niya yung as in, nagpalaki, kasi siya yung inuuwian. Alam mo yung alala ko si Gabby, di ba pinapatrabaho na siya sa labas ng mama niya. Pero ayaw niya pa rin magtrabaho sa labas kasi aalagaan niya mama niya eh.
Yeah.
Diba?
You know what?
Very-
I feel so bad for Gabby. Kasi, parang ang dami yung gustong gawin. Hindi niya magawa.
Yeah.
Kasi parang she's being held back. Lalo na kasi sisters are away, ganyan.
Oo.
Yung parang she's the one who has to give way na lang
Mm-mm.
kasi andun marami nang ina-achieve yung iba niya pang sisters.
Oh. And you know what I'm shocked with? Kasi usually, like, di ba parang usually the general norm would be like, yung panganay yung aalaga sa parents. Pero
Yes.
Gabby's like the youngest sister. Like,
Yeah.
Youngest
ayun,
sister.
youngest sister. Si Gabriel yung pinabata. Pero ayun, like, Gabby being the youngest sister, like, grabe, like, it shows na kahit panganay ka in your life, diba? You can relate to Gabby talaga. And, syempre, like, yung panganay nila, which is si, Teddy, diba?
Teddy, oh.
Eddie.
Ayun, parang, that's what Gwen was saying kanina, na parang yung personas nila, we could all get something from it. And that's what's really nice about this movie. Talaga.
I think it just says a lot about how yung kay Teddy, it says a lot about the difficulty of parang really moving away abroad. Kasi diba nag-Spain siya. Kasi sobrang
The
unpredictable.
expectation.
Yun nga, parang nasa sayo yung burden of providing for your family financially. Tapos, parang hindi mo pa sure kung anong pwede mangyari sa'yo abroad. She got laid off, diba? So, parang, yung, siguro na-feel niya na parang na-reduce yung ipapagmalaki niya kasi nga naging waitress na lang siya. Kaya nagsinungaling siya about being a tutor. Tapos,
You can't blame her.
yeah nga eh. Parang, you just don't want to let people down.
That's true.
Especially the ones that are
That's why
dependent on you.
That's why I relate very much rin kay Teddy because going here to Manila, ako as in like mag-18 pa lang ako when coming here to Manila for Ateneo. Ateneo pa talaga pinunta ko Kala mo talaga kung sino ako. Well, if Ateneo, di ba? Kasali rin yung expectations dyan. So sinasabi ko talaga sa akin na ay di ako pwede mag-give up dito. Which is why I understand Teddy in a way, ganun rin.
Oo. Tsaka, ayun, parang ikaw, you kind of get that immediate role, generally lang, at least, parang, as a breadwinner. And syempre, nililook up ka ng mga kapatid mo if you have diba?
Mm-mm.
if you have siblings. Kaya it's hard kasi it's hard to embrace that responsibility kasi ang daming pressure and like you don't want syempre, you don't want to see your fail. Yeah, you don't want to see you don't want to fail yourself kaya parang like kasi you want to set that example sa mo.
Yeah.
Siblings
And
mo.
don't want to disappoint the people who's like expecting a lot rin naman.
Yeah.
True, actually. Kahit even me as a bunso, parang I feel so much like Teddy din. Kasi yung expectations, ganon. I mean, hindi naman parang super sincere. I expect you to be like this, to be like that. Pero there's this like parang unspoken expectations sa'yo. Like, especially studying in Ateneo. So, ayun.
Pero imagine, parang mahirap din siguro kay Bobby na kino-compare siya kay Teddy. A lot.
Speaking of that, kasi di ba, yung mama nila, favorite si Teddy.
Yeah, favorite
CJ.
Kayo ba? Favorite ba kayong mga anak? Uy,
Ewan ko, for the longest time kasi only child ako. As in, 18 years. Tsaka lang ako
are you
nagkakapatid.
happy ka naman? Or,
Happy naman.
ay, okay.
Para lang akong naging second parent. Second, third.
Wow.
Wow,
Parang ganon.
Mavis is cute.
Yeah.
Wait,
Speaking of being the second and third parent, naalala ko rin na parang there's like this one scene, di ba, na parang ayun nga, yung parang confrontation nila na parang, so ganun. And like, na-realize ko na parang yung mom nila parang nag-grow din kasama sila.
Mm-mm.
Kaya like, parang hindi ko rin siya masisi na parang mas pinagtutuunan niya ng pansin si Teddy and CJ kasi nakita niya na sila yung mas weak kesa dun sa tatlo. And then, alam mo yun, as a parent, you want na parang mas pagtuunan sila ng pansin. Although, parang equity, not equality, parang ganon. So, alam mo, hindi ko rin siya masisi kung bakit parang naging ganon yung pagtrato niya. And hindi ko rin naman masisi yung like, yung four sisters and si CJ sa mga parang hinanakit siguro nila sa like, way ng pagpapalaki sa kanila. Kasi, ayun nga, I feel like our parents also like grow with us as they, parang ayun.
The good intentions are always there naman. Maybe,
True.
may mga faults here and there sa ways nila of, bringing us up. Pero parang, okay, na-notice ko, di ba si Teddy parang gusto lang naman niyang, she just wants to live up to everyone else's expectations. Si Bobby, she wants others' approval. Like, gusto lang niya ma-appreciate. Pero in contrast to that, parang si Alex, tama ba?
Yeah.
Parang siguro kasi she felt pressured dahil sa naset na standards ng sisters niya. Kaya siya parang nag-rebel ba?
Most especially kasi parang yung personality niya very adventurous, no?
Yeah.
Ayaw mong mag-conform sa norm.
Parang laid back lang. Maybe dahil marami ng pressure, marami nang ina-achieve yung yung siblings mas nakakatanda. So ito siya, andito siya sa background and then doing her thing.
Pero actually, in general, everyone, like all of the sisters, are, how do I say this? Very, parang they're all good at their own thing.
Oo.
They're competent naman at what they do.
Oo. Parang hindi kasi conventional si Alex as compared dun sa parang sa tatlo niyang sisters.
Kaya niya napansin ko, like, it's hard talaga, like, how, for a parent na, kasi, you parent the best way you can, syempre.
Of
Pero
course.
it's hard to like, lalo na pag the bigger the family,
Yeah.
the more syempre the more weight sa'yo, diba? And like, it's hard to give so much attention to each one.
Totoo.
Kasi, ayun, parang, with everyone's different personalities, diba? How your actions can really affect, kunwari, like, how they grow up, tsaka what they decide to do. Like, basically, their character as they grow up, lalo na as they reach yung, ano, siguro, like, yung maturing ages, na, ayun, yung teenagers, basically, na, it's really hard to, ano, those are very crucial for, like, crucial growth years for someone. Kasi yun, parang, you saw here, in this movie, you can see talaga na, ayun, like, grabe yung, makikita yung, ano, stories ng bawat isa, and all. And, they all have different personalities with each other, and, ayun, syempre, they all have their own, ano, diba, personal problems, and with their role in the family, it's hard for them to like. They all struggle with that pressure pa.
And I feel like that really sets into perspective yung mismong confrontation of everything. It sets into perspective kung na hindi kasi 'di ba in the first part yung parang pinagkakaabalahan nila yung wedding ni CJ. Na parang tutol sila ganyan. Pero in the end, parang makikita na hindi talaga yun yung main conflict. It's among themselves. Parang in a
It's bigger
sense,
than the wedding lang.
yeah, it's not about the wedding lang talaga. It's about the things that were left unsaid over the past few years na, I don't know, magkahiwalay sila.
Well, I think like that's ano, parang it's a very prominent problem, or like something you really see in families sa Philippines, na ayun, parang the kunwari, for example, generational trauma, diba? Like,
Yeah.
there's if a parent doesn't ano, do anything about it, baka mas lalong magalit lang yung child and all, and that can carry over until the future, hanggang sa build up talaga yung hurt and galit or whatever they feel about that, diba? And I think similarly to Four Sisters in a Wedding, ayun, parang marami silang nilabas, each one of them. Even I think like si Gabby, like, spoiler alert for this, but like that's the ending scene kasi parang Gabby was like, ano, she felt na parang she was appreciated by her sisters, and like nakita niyo yun na parang it made her shed a tear talaga. I feel like
Siya yung binigyan naman ng
Recognition, yeah.
kasi ayun, parang she was parang the glue person of the family. She was the one who, like, if you watch the movie, parang she's the one holding everything together, and parang that's something na grabe yung role na yun, kasi everyone's there making the noise, so syempre ikaw yung hindi mapapansin, hindi ma-appreciate. So like, ayun, siguro the fact that Gabby was holding that in, that's something that she struggled in, and I'm sure like a lot of us din, parang there might be a lot of us out here na parang we feel unappreciated sa family natin, and like that can continue to build over time. Buti nga Gabby has like such a sweet and kind personality na ayun, parang even though she felt unappreciated, parang she never took that out against the family, diba?
Yeah.
And in this na ginawa niya yun, parang she understood the situation of everyone else. She put everyone else before her, basically, and ayun, like she stood strong for the family, basically. And pero for a lot of cases, I think that there are a lot of people who feel na, ayun, parang they're not appreciated by their family. Kaya, siguro over time, nag-grow yung hurt, and maybe that's something that they may have tried to open up or they may have not. Pero, whether or not they did, syempre it's sad kasi baka that can create some sort of distance.
Pero with the kind of love na Gabby has for her sisters and her brother and her mother, basically for her family, I don't think parang makapag-put ng distance yung hurt.
Yun nga.
Kasi alam mo yun, very unconditional nung love niya.
Oo.
Like for everyone na parang alam mo yun, nasiset aside niya yung sarili niya because she knows na parang may different problems yung bawat isa sa kanila. So sa halip na parang dagdagan niya yun, parang kinikim-kim lang niya. And like, I mean, it's not the best way. But alam mo yun, parang
It's reality.
feel mo yung love niya talaga
Mm-mm.
for everyone. Like, Gabby, I saw you, MS.
That she's the
Actually,
perfect.
meron kasi talagang mga ganang tao. As in, na
Mhm.
dapat tatanungan mo rin talaga ng kamusta na. Like,
Yeah.
that would mean a lot to them. Yung
Super true.
nonchalant. Di ba?
Oo. Gabby's also the perfect maternal figure.
Yeah.
Like,
Kaya mainggit sino ba yan? Si Bobby sa
yeah,
kanya.
oh my gosh. And
Maternal instinct siya. Kahit
Diba?
na siya yung punso na
Oo.
sister.
ayun, like, when focus on Bobby pala rather. Kasi siya yung talaga, diba? Like, you could consider her the main highlight of that confrontation scene. Like, super
Yeah.
iconic. Grabe. Pero like, doon niya nilabas lahat ng everything that basically she put out everything na. She said everything that she wanted to say, and siguro it's been piling up over the years. And ayun, like, inisa niya, diba? Like, what happened. And you can see so many problems, you can point out so many problems that can be rooted back to family or like in general what we face. Like, for example, yung pagiging OFW niya, parang she felt really hurt kasi everyone was saying this and that about her, negative stuff. Pero like, parang she felt misunderstood kasi she went abroad to work, not because not to naman, diba, like, not for not
Flex.
work. Yeah,
Mhm.
not flex, but like, it was for the family. And she said that then, kaya it made her really feel hurt. And ayun, the fact that she said na, ayun, she felt na no one really likes her except for diba, Alex, until yung ex niya came, ex ni Bobby na
Si Chad.
si Chad, yung rakista.
We hate you, Chad.
Pero yun, like, ano din yun, like, it's a very hard, it's very hard for her to endure all those problems na, ayun, parang you're an OFW. You feel na parang no one likes you sa family. You feel misunderstood. Those are, to name a few, some of the problems that you can see.
We've mentioned na all the sisters, right? Another characters here that played parang yung nagbigay ng comedic
Relief.
sa movie. The family of Bayag. Is it Bayag?
Bayag.
Bayag.
Bayag. Is sila yung alam mo talaga yung mga mayayaman na tao. And naano ko sa parang inano nila yung shinow ng film yung parang halos stereotype ng na image kapag mayaman may parang iniisip tayo na may tinatago silang masama. Yung yaman nila galing sa something na hindi mabuti, ganun. So, parang na ano lang ako na shinorin nila yon, which is actually something true. Alam mo yung sometimes when I would tell my parents, ay mayaman sila, my mom would say, ay may utang yan. Like,
Ah,
di ba?
wait,
Very, very Pinoy, very not good, but very Pinoy. And we don't, ano naman, we don't take it seriously. We don't take it, walang masama naman doon. Pero she know dito sa film na yung sa POV ni Teddy, kasi naghihirap siya. And then, ay, di ba? Naghihirap siya and then nakikita niya yung mayayaman. Eh, lalo na nung nag-meet sila. Kasi parang minamaliit yung family nila. Lahat na ng bayaran sa wedding, sila na nagbayad. Parang minaliit nila. Well, sometimes naman, I would get yung point of view na lalo na sa mga taong nagpupursige to afford something. Katapos, sometimes kasi they will, yung yung gusto mo lang na may na-contribute ka. Kasi you're doing best on what you can contribute eh. Tapos hindi sila nabigyan nun. So, very, just, like, gets ko naman yung ba't sila nagkaroon ng ganong ideas sa family nila eh.
Tsaka, pero now that you mention it, like, I never knew na may ganun pala na may ganung parang you could say culture.
Yes.
People actually say meron pala ganun. I never knew. Pero like, it's nice din kasi ayan, parang you realize din na na-debunk din yun sa film, diba? Na yung like where Teddy thought na they get their money from.
Yeah.
It's not what it was talaga, which was debunked, and it kind of like it's nice kasi it shows the audience din, which is syempre like sa ating mga Pinoy na lalo na sa ating mga Pinoy na like parang this is not the case. At least always,
it's not always the situation.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And ayan, parang it's nice like in addition to like what family problems they were sila yung what's their last name ulit?
Bayag.
No, the other one. Sila Teddy.
Salazar.
And what other problems the Salazar family were facing. Parang it was nice na parang inhat din tong issue na ayun parang they thought na ay ganito kinuha nila yung pera nila from this madumi yan. Pero yun parang it's nice na na there was character development din there kasi ayun parang it teaches us na not just that like it teaches us na it's not always the case but it also teaches us na ayun parang di dapat tayo mag-assume na ganito kasi I think in the bigger picture I don't know if it's just my interpretation pero parang one prominent thing din sa ating mga Pinoy is yung pagiging chismosa or marites, diba?
Yeah.
And like,
Guilty.
Guilty. My bad.
The joke lang. Pero yun, like, it's, I don't know if it's just my interpretation, pero it's nice kasi it makes you think na, shucks, we shouldn't like really meddle with other people's lives, other people's interests. Like,
Or if you do, I mean, don't go around accusing people of things. Kahit pa medyo stereotypical, parang may, parang perception ka of them just because ganito or ganyan sila. You really have to take a step back. And, I don't know, siguro you can chismis on your own, pero to the point na parang magkakasisihan or ang tawag doon? Turuan na ganto ganyan.
And I'm glad din na ayun, parang na-resolve din yung problem na yun sa end. Nung, ayun, nagkabati yung dalawang families, diba?
Yeah. As they should. Kasi also, like to add lang, I feel like parang medyo may Ting kasalanan din yung mga bayags. Mga Salazar. Kasi like yung parang pamamanhikan nila, ganun-ganon. Like, ano to, medyo may onting laman eh.
Mm-mm. You could
Like yung mga
tell
parang
na
hirap,
medyo they
gano'n.
were looking down on
Oo.
them. Something like that.
Oo. So like parang ano to, at first parang hindi mo makikita yung parang judgment ng mga Salazar sa mga bayags. But since ayun kasi yung parang napakita ng mga bayags sa mga
Oo.
Salazar, parang they judged them first. Parang of course, the people are hurt. So alam mo yun, parang hindi mo sila masisisi kung bakit ganun din yung parang
Reaction.
nagawa. Yeah. But of course, to like a certain extent lang din. Kasi medyo nag-overboard naman din yung mga Salazar dun sa parang masyado na nagpag-pry sa business ng mga bay.
Beside from the plot and characters, I would like gusto lang rin naman i-share kasi this movie is shown in 2013.
13. Mm-mm.
Pero kahit ngayon, parang when it, hindi kasi ako yung klaseng mahilig manood ng mga old movies. Pero di ko rin maalala kung paano yung visuals nung mga 2013. Pero I really find this movie parang well produced, like yung edits and stuff, yung shots, parang
Yeah.
parang hindi siya luma. That's why na-shock ako na ilang years ago na siya kasi parang ganda pa rin
Kumbaga
naman.
timeless.
Oo, very timeless. Like when it also comes to yung mga places na shoot nila, kita ko yung sa bahay, yung typical na kahoy na table for everyone in the family.
Oh my gosh.
Yung mga ganun.
Those
Diba?
really,
At saka yung parang altar ng mga ng mga achievements.
You really get the vibe of a traditional
I
parang
love
household.
Oo, meron pa
Yung
lang
bahay
sa
na puro punta.
bahay ng lola ko. Wala na sa amin. Diba yung mga naka-frame,
Oo, yung mga nakahang. May isang buong wall na yun lang yung laman.
very
Close to
culture.
home.
Very Pinoy din yung anik-anik pictures nila ha.
Oh, yeah. Tsaka yung medals, diba?
Yung nasa intro, yung parang may isa buong silang parang cabinet. No, not cabinet eh. Basta parang like shelves. Na yung parang puro picture nila. And iba't iba
Oo,
yung
mga
frames.
collage be.
Very, very Pinoy talaga.
Tsaka you could see yung awards din, diba? Like, I guess that kind of gives us a preview about the characters and like the like what do you call that? It kind of gives us a preview sa ng mga characters, yung possible challenges that they may have and all, yung mga conflicts and all. Tsaka yun, parang ganda ng scene na yun. Like, I really like that scene kasi it shows yung family over the years, diba? And parang, I don't know if na-notice niya, pero like, napansin ko na parang, there's like different family pictures of the same restaurant siya eh. Tapos, ayun, pawala. Like, kunyari, there's one picture na nandun pa si Bobby, tapos, ayun, eventually she, diba? We learned that she moved to the States, kaya, ayun, wala.
Yung ganun.
Then, you can also
I
see
like that transitioning.
Tsaka, there's like this one picture na side by side na magkasama sila Bobby and Teddy. Bobby and Alex pala. Kasi,
Alex.
tapos ayun, like, syempre we know about their conflict later on sa film. So like, and like, yung next picture to that is like, they're not together na, they're not beside each other na. So parang, it was a nice like way of that scene was like a nice way of previewing us or like in a way
Foreshadowing.
foreshadowing like what's to come in the film. Like kunwari, yung medals, diba? Wala masyado si Alex, tapos ayun, yung family pictures nga and all. Like, it was a nice way to show us what's to come in the film and like what we can like pay attention to, diba? Kasi ayun, parang it really yung ano talaga like sobrang ganda na this movie points out so much issues that we face with our families and like especially in Filipino ano, in sa mga Filipino families, diba?
Also, can I just say na super, super ganda nung film na to. Na, ano to, ang iconic ng, ng maraming scenes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yung pinalat
Yung ano
ka.
pa lang eh. Kasalanan ko ba?
Mukha usong.
Ang kasalanan ko.
Uson.
Tapos yung, don't make comments about my personal life because I don't make comments about yours.
Oo, di ba yung ano, feel ko kahit yung mga hindi nakakanood nitong movie, at
Yeah,
least
alam nila yun.
nakanood ng mga clip. Alam yung mga linyahan
Yeah.
ganun.
Bakit parang kasalanan ko?
Kasi nagawa silang
Yeah.
meme.
I really think it's a good balance of comedy and and drama. Kasi
Yeah.
parang hindi siya, it's not the tearjerker I thought it was, but you can definitely
Yeah.
feel the emotions. And at the same time, na-enjoy mo rin siya kasi nga may comic relief
Mhm.
and all.
And honestly,
Kasi ako
hindi siya-
pag iniisip ko family movie, okay, I'll prepare tissue.
Mm-mm.
Pero very, magaan lang siya sa puso, panoorin. Kasi it's very real, very natural lang lahat ng nangyayari.
Yeah.
Yung mga, yung comedy, yung drama, everything's just natural in a way.
Mabigat yung parang parang like topics, ganun. Pero napakagaan nung execution. Kasi very relatable siya.
Yeah.
Na parang, parang hindi ka nanonood ng movie.
Oo, parang it
Parang
gives you some sort of comfort kasi nga,
Oo.
one is the relatability, tapos yung, syempre, these are like great actors. So the way they deliver and parang bring the character into life is very touching.
And I think that adds to why maraming clips, maraming memes nila. Ang sikat pa rin kilala pa rin until ngayon kasi
Mm-mm.
maraming tao yung nakaka-relate sa mga lines nilang lahat. So hanggang ngayon nagagamit siya, pwede siyang meme kasi ay feel ko to ngayon, mood ko to ngayon. Yung ganun hanggang ngayon, hanggang sa panahon na to. So yeah, very timeless.
Siguro it goes to show lang din na parang it's also part of our culture to turn to certain films like this kapag like when we're feeling down ganyan kasi nga it brings us comfort, especially for a lot of people who aren't here nga in the country. Alam ko madaming sasabi na OFWs na parang syempre relate sila, so parang they feel heard, they feel seen. Ganyan.
Na-encapsulate talaga. Daming, like, the film encapsulates so much about the Philippine culture, Filipino family culture. Na, ayun, parang it really reaches to so much of the population. And maybe even, maybe even other people, like, not just Filipinos, diba? It doesn't really just have to,
Yeah,
to
not
Filipinos.
necessarily.
But of course, like, it being a Filipino family film, Filipino family drama film, it would directly target yung at tayong mga Filipinos.
I guess this movie can be like for me it would be a great introduction movie to Filipino culture. Parang ang galing ng pag-show ng Filipino personality, Filipino family, Filipino cultures sa movie na 'to. So, kahit foreigners, I feel like they will like it if they want to know more about Philippines, gano'n.
Parang yung complexity ng dynamics na nakita natin sa film. I mean, we don't have to set it to stone na parang yun lang lagi yung dynamics sa lahat ng Filipino households. Pero generally speaking, yun nga, parang we see a lot of similarities with the structure of our family siguro to theirs. Parang says a lot about our culture. And like mentioned earlier, parang nasi-share natin yun sa ibang tao. Like those who aren't particularly familiar with our culture.
Pinag-uusapan lang natin kanina, homesickness. Kasi naabot na tayo sa
Oo nga.
ang raming
Ang layo
puso.
nang naabot
Diba?
natin.
Oo.
That's
Diba?
crazy.
Ganun ka wide yung mga pinag-usapan. Pero diba, yung wino-worry ko lang midterms.
Biglang,
At least we were able to take a break from the pinag-iisipan yung accounting.
yeah.
Ang saya, nakaka-relax.
Midterms natin. Okay, so I think parang alam ko na kung ano yung magiging sagot dito. Pero to like verbalize it lang. Do you think na parang recommend natin yung film to or ano?
Totally.
For
I'll
sure.
recommend it to everyone.
Syempre for me all.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
It's a miss if you don't watch this at least once.
Lalo na for Filipinos, tara Pinoy pride.
True. Ano to? Like, napaka-iconic na kapag Pinoy ka, dapat alam mo to.
You know what would be nice?
Actually,
Here you go. Yeah. So sabihin ko lang, it would be nice if may ano to, like role play ng film na to.
Oh.
yo. Kasi magbabatuhan ng linyahan, di ba? Wow.
Bakit parang kasalanan ko?
Ano lang, yeah, for me, I would totally recommend this. Kasi lalo na for the youth ng mga this generation na feel ko hindi na sila masyadong close sa very family-oriented compared to the traditional types of Filipinos. So, yeah, para makita rin nila yung beauty of family relationships through this movie.
Yeah. And ayun, parang lalo na parang, di ba syempre like, they may be facing or relating to some of the issues that each of the characters face. Like, for example, yung pagiging OFW and the possible impacts it can have to you and your family and sa relationship niya. And like, kunwari, yung financial side of stuff, it showed them with diba? It showed them with some of the characters there. And ayun, like, for example, yung mga miscommunications that can happen with the family because of ayun, parang, let's say, fights that just happen. Tapos, ayun, since di na-resolve, magkakalayuan, diba? Like, those are some stuff that,
True. I agree lang. True.
pero yun, like,
Communication.
communication's the key, diba? Pero yun, like, it's nice na you see these themes and issues sa film na everyone can relate to, and like if it may be diba? Lalo na sa like what you said, Jem, na lalo na sa youth natin na baka medyo malayo na tayo sa family. Parang these are issues that can be resolved and the film shows it. And communication is the bigger problem to this. Like family dynamics and family communication is something that can be fixed. It's not something na it will be permanent that way. Kaya ayun, parang it's nice na you got this movie kasi it's a breath of fresh air na, ayun, parang, lalo na, like, kunwari, nagsistruggle ka with this issue and that with your family, it at least gives that hope na, maayos yan, and like, at least these issues are something that raise awareness and also, parang, something na parang you feel heard, like, the audience can feel heard, diba?
To add to that lang, I guess, yung parang relatability niya or aspect niya of having the audience resonate with the problems. Parang
Yeah.
it doesn't only bring comfort. I feel like it urges the audience then to reflect on their own relationship
Yeah.
and maybe like work on how they are in relation to other people, ganon.
And I'd especially recommend it sa mga tulad natin. Like, especially sa katulad ni Jeng, ganon. Like, parang very far from home, ganon.
Yeah.
And then, parang ang daming school works and stuff. It's a movie na parang breather and also parang some sort of like comfort na parang, okay, parang at the end of the sem siguro, like maybe when there's a break, parang babalik ka ulit sa family mo, ganun. So, parang it widens your perspective na parang, siguro sa like next na uwi ko, siguro parang mas magiging sweet ako, ganun. Or mas ma-understand yung family ko. Parang, alam mo yon, like at this kind of like age, parang at our age range, I think parang magandang way na yon start, like, parang building those habits na parang mas makakapag-pa-close sa atin, sa family natin.
Mm-hmm. And if there's issues, diba, parang, ayun.
Ma-resolve agad.
Kasi communication talaga yung, like that one confrontation scene fixed how many years of diba?
Exactly.
Yes.
It addressed and like, they got to talk about it. So like, ayun, parang why wait for how many years to go when you can do it now, right?
And like, our parents aren't getting any younger. We aren't getting any younger either. So, alam mo yun, I think parang magandang like time yung ngayon para, alam mo yun, i-apply natin kung ano yung parang lessons ng Four Sisters.
Yeah.
Lalo na sa mga early dyan sa Holy Week. Let's go. Joke lang. Pero yan, I agree.
I think tama na yung pahinga.
So, nakapag-breathe na ba lahat? Balik na po kayo sa studying.
Yes po, mag-aaral
Thank you for
ulit.
listening with us and having a breather. See you soon, Ateneans.